What's up, guys? It's Mars 7 Marshall. Today, I want to talk about something. So I was gonna make a uh, so soon I'm gonna make a NFL regular season review and playoff predictions, or Super Bowl predictions. Because not unlike wild card, where I went for 6 for 6 this week. This division, excuse me, conference champions went 0 for 2. So yeah, but there's that. So yeah. Oh, new diecast arrived at school. Sorry, my ADD is getting to me. But today, I'm pretty sure people have heard, y'all have heard at this point. Uh, but the man himself, Tommy Boy Brady, retired. Now, my reaction, it's time to hang up the helmet. I mean, as much as I want him to keep on going, it was just time to hang up because I feel like because last year when he was like, "Oh, I'm retiring," and they're like, "Never mind, I'm coming back." Well, I feel like this season was kind of a wasted season. The Bucks are terrible. 8 and 9. They made the playoffs because the whole division's terrible, including my favorite team, the Saints. So yeah, but like Tom Brady, he's the GOAT, and he's done. I know Waffles would be really happy about this because he hates Tom Brady. I have massive respect for Tom Brady. I think he's a great QB. I think he's a great guy too, even though he's a little bit too addicted to football. But like unfortunately, lost his marriage over it, but it's time to hang up the helmet. Even that's coming from me. That's saying something. Now, who knows if last year unretire again? I doubt it this time. Knock on wood. I honestly, I kind of hope he hands out the helmet for good because just because he needs some like time, just because he needs, it's just time to hang it up. Yeah. Since Bruce Arians retired and did not unretire, by the way, Tom Brady's never been the same. Like ever since he went to the Bucks, he had Bill Belichick to start out, then Bruce Arians, then Todd Bowles, I think is his name, the head coach, and like Byron Leftwich was one of the coordinators who people don't really like. Um, but um, this wasn't a good season, and we'll talk about what this means for the league and who's going to take, and like what this is going to mean for the league. And yeah. Um, and we'll talk about who's the next QB for the Buccaneers. Um, so yeah, this is so you know, this means for the NFL. NFL no longer has the GOAT. I don't know the best quarterback in the NFL is now. But I'm just kidding. Of course, it's Patrick Mahomes. But like, yes, Tom Brady's out. Super Bowls will be up for grabs again. I guess they kind of have been since last time Tom Brady won a Super Bowl, which was with the Bucks 2 years ago. Yeah, but Tom Brady, just time to hand it the helmet, bro. It's not worth waiting another season. Now the Raiders fans be real mad. Who knows what's gonna happen with Derek Carr? I doubt he would return, but who knows at this point. Um, I could sit with Jared Stidham. Um, he actually looked decent in the game, the one game he played, or 1 or 2 games, whatever. He actually looked pretty decent. So yeah. Um, but who knows? Maybe they'll go for someone like Lamar Jackson. That could be an option. Or someone like um, who else could they go for? Um, Jimmy Garoppolo. Yeah. Now the Vision, so Saints don't have a guaranteed sweep every year anymore. I guess they do at the Falcons, but they didn't sweep them last year. Brady swept them himself because even though the Saints should have won the 2 games, the Saints just they suck. Yeah, and Carolina, that team's a disaster too. Who knows what the new head coach will do? Because Matt Rule's actually heading to Nebraska, being a Cornhusker coach. So yeah, yeah. So like The Panthers, Falcons. I don't know what they're gonna do. Falcons don't have. I guess they won against them. I guess the only team that Bucks swept the season was the Saints. Unfortunately, Saints got swept out of the Panthers too, and that's tough as well because that Panthers are terrible. That whole division's terrible. Is Buccaneers are probably not going to see light for a long time. They're not going to be like what they were with Tom Brady. It's not like prime Bucks Tom Brady, shall I say? um. So yeah. Now that leads us into our next topic. Who takes the new job for Tom Brady? So last time Tom Brady moved from a team to left a team, Cam Newton took over. That didn't go very well. So then they drafted Mac Jones, and he's been there since then. Macaroni and cheese Jones. Oh Lord, that I don't know what to think of him. He's really overrated in my opinion, but yeah. He's overrated in my opinion, but yeah. Who knows how I'll do one day. Um, I know there were some rumors that Dolphins uh were supposed to get Tom Brady to address. I guess let's do it. Tua just gotta keep his head safe. So yeah, like I feel like that's the big problem with the oh crap, this slide is stuck on me. That's the big problem with the Dolphins. They just can't get Tua healthy. They can stick with Scott Thompson, I guess. I thought they're gonna do that. And or Teddy Bridgewater was just and I don't know what to think of him. He was undefeated as a Saints starter, I guess, like in 2019. So yeah. Thirsty. I don't have much water left, so yeah. I'm snowed in as well. So well, I'm kind of iced in. I'm saying, I don't know. Um, winter weather's hitting Texas. If you didn't know that already, yeah, it's taking a big toll. Literally, there was a storm chasing out Lily was like a mile from my house. So that's crazy. I'm not going to mention who it is just because I don't want to leak location. I don't want y'all to know where I live. Like I don't want y'all to know the address or anything. That would not be good. I don't think anyone wants their address leaked or anything. So yeah. It was super cool to see him in the whole town. Like it was so interesting. Sorry. Yeah, I like fidgeting with these. Plus, I'm a percussionist, so yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah. But who replaces Tom Brady? Now, let's take a look at that Kirk QBs. Blaine Gabbert. I don't know about Blaine Gabbert could be, I guess. I doubt it. Hmm. It could be Kyle Trask. He's young. That could be a case, but I don't know. I'm gonna go for. Could you imagine they got Aaron Rodgers? That'd be crazy. That would be crazy if they got Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. They could get Mariota. I doubt they're gonna do that because marinara, or should I say marinara sauce? Marcus Marinara. I don't know. I doubt that. They could get Baker Mayfield, I guess. He'd come back to the division and be like, hey guys, I'm back. Different team to sign kind of like a Julio Jones this year, I guess. Yeah. Um, they could get Andy Dalton. I mean, the Saints have him right now, and he usually switches. Ever since left the Bengals, he's just been rotating around teams. He's been a journeyman since then. He's in the Bengals and the Cowboys for a backup, and then he got knocked out or something in one of the games. Then he went to the what's it called? The Bears. It was originally a starter, but then Justin Fields took over. He went to the Saints. The complete opposite. Originally was a backup, but then he took over as a starter since Jameis Winston was poor with the poor performance he was having. So yeah. So I know it's like Andy Dalton's not terrible. I will say that. People criticize him. He's not that bad, in my opinion. He's not the best QB, but he's not the worst, in my opinion. So yeah. I mean, he looked like Tom Brady at the start of the Philadelphia Eagles game. Yeah. I might be over exaggerating that, but yeah, there's that. But yeah. But I mean, just you never know. But they could get someone like no, not Kyler Murray. No, what was the thing? They could get no, no. Sam Darnold? I don't know. I don't know if he's available or not. I don't know what they're gonna do with that QB spot. They could get one of the billions of 49ers QBs. They could get Trey Lance. Um, they could get Jimmy G. They could get the help. They could even get Brock Purdy if he's healthy enough at the time. Brock Purdy, I think he's just stick with the 49ers. Who knows? Jimmy G is probably out of here at this point. He's been a free agent for like forever at this point, so you never know. It's like he's just been like a free agent since like 2020 or something. I don't know. Yeah, but JG might be going somewhere. Trey Lance, yeah. Derek Carr could be an option. Oh, that would suck for the Raiders. Like we still there could be no, they still are. No. Yeah. Geno Smith's a free agent, but they're not gonna let go of him. Geno Smith was to come back and play the year, so give it to him. They could have not Stafford. All right, moving on. Let's see. AFC NFC East. Sorry. Dak, if they let him go, no, they're not going to do that. Um, they could get someone like Cooper Rush. Daniel Jones. I thought they let him go after his performances in the playoffs. I guess. So, yeah, yeah. But like, what do you know? What do you know? Yeah. There's that. Let's see. Jalen Hurts ain't going anywhere. Gardner Minshew. He was a star a couple years ago. Didn't do very good though. He was a Florida starter. um, Carson Wentz, no. Um, Taylor Heineke, I don't know, maybe. Sam Howell showed potential in that one game. Just brainstorm options. I guess NFC North, you could get Aaron Rodgers, like I was saying earlier. You had to trade a lot for that though. I think Jordan Love's a free agent. They want to go for a young guy, but they already got Kyle Trask, so I doubt they can do that. Once they trade Kyle Trask to the Packers and Jordan Love to the Buccaneers. Yeah, I doubt they're gonna do that. Yeah. And then who else? Cousins, I don't know about that. I don't know if he's available or not. They're not like Bears, I don't know if they're let go of Fields. They're probably gonna keep him. They're keeping him. I think they're just waiting for the draft at this point. Lions are keeping Goff. Who else? AFC North, Burrow's gonna stay with the Bengals for a long time. Um, he's a free agent, I think, technically, but they're gonna give him big money. They're probably gonna pay him a crap ton of money. He deserves it though. I mean, I saw him play for LSU, and he was amazing. Go Tigers! And because I'm an LSU fan, I do admit kind of a bandwagon fan. But hey, they got Jamar Chase on the team too. So what else can I say? And players like T. Higgins, Joe Mixon, Trey Hendrickson, former Saint, Eli Apple, another former Saints. Yeah, Sam Hubbard. Yeah. Deshaun's not going anywhere. Um, who knows what Deshaun Watson's gonna say at this point? He ain't going anywhere. Lamar Jackson could be an option. I can actually see that. There's rumors he'd go to Falcons, so I could see him being a Falcon. Um, who knows? Yeah. Trubisky? When they trade him? I don't know. Uh, Trubisky's under contract right now. I think he's on a 2-year contract, but they replaced Kenny Pickett basically at starters. Yeah. AFC West. Matt Holmes ain't going anywhere. Would you imagine though? Herbert staying in Charger land. Imagine Buccaneers get Chad Henne. Um, Raiders to Derek Carr earlier. Broncos, they aren't letting go Russell Wilson. Maybe Brett, but I don't know. I thought that. AFC South. Matt Ryan? That'd be weird if he came back to the division. he should probably I think he's gonna retire at this point. Half of the many retirements are just coming from the NFC South or play for the NFC South or at one point, yeah. Um, Davis Mills or they draft Bryce Young or something, but that could be an option. Bryce Young. If you want to look at draft, Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, Stetson Bennett, who knows? Uh, who else? I did have the Bucks against draft one. But what do I know? Titans, Josh Dobbs. I doubt they're good. I don't know about that. Malik Willis, they're keeping him probably. Tannehill, I don't know what his situation is. Jacksonville to stick with Jesus himself, Trevor Lawrence, yeah. And in East, AFC East, you got Tua. I doubt that. If they could keep him off a concussion protocol, maybe. Mentioned, yeah, Scott Thompson, Teddy B could go anywhere at this point. Scott Thompson's probably staying with both. Teddy B goes somewhere. Who knows? Maybe they trade Jordan Love for Jordan Love. Who knows? That'd be hilarious. Who else? Bills are keeping Josh Allen. Maybe Zach Wilson or Mike White or something or Joe Flacco. I doubt they need. Maybe Zach Wilson because Zach Wilson isn't getting taken very lightly right now. So, I'll jump around. Hold on. Patriots are sticking Mac Jones. As long as they could keep him. Anyways, y'all. Personally, I think they're just gonna stick with Kyle Trask, but who knows? Anyways, y'all, that's it for this video. He was in Florida. He was a Florida QB, so what do I know? Anyways, y'all, that's it for this video. I think I got so much watching. I'll actually do NFL QB predictions this year. Starting QBs at least. Because I forgot to do it last year. Yeah. When I remember actually I didn't I forgot to do it at the time. I should have done it. I remember like later I was like, oh crap. Anyway, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a nice day and goodbye. See you on the next one. Peace.